Good morning. Welcome to Nifty Prediction. To join my WhatsApp group, I am charging 350 rupees per month. You will get well in advance those prediction details in the group as well as calls in the group. And if you like my video and if you want to support my research, you can donate me through using this bank details and Paytm and GP and PhonePe. Let's go to the market. Nifty ended up in the negative 11,474.45. 37.95 points in the negative, 0.33% in the negative. Opened around 11,491.15. Low went around 11,390.80. High went around 11,508.25. Let's go to my prediction review. In my prediction data, everything indicated positive. All indications are in the positive, but I have mentioned that the difference of these two indicated 1 point, which means it has a downside indication as well. So which means those, no matter how much positive indication shown, but still these two indicated the negative side, so which means it may and go in the direction of negative. And one more thing, this weightage is almost evenly poised, because of the difference of these two is almost evenly poised. Whenever these kind of things are shown, means it may end up in the big negative as well. That's what I told. Even though it is shown 68%, but still it has a good chance to end up in the negative. That's what I told. And market has opened well below the previous closing in the negative side. So as we know that the basic rule of resistance level 1, we need to keep stop loss, because we have two resistance levels. So the second resistance level only from the previous closing, the second resistance only we can do. This is the basic step. So if the stop loss is not getting it, we may end up in the negative. So that is the reason the market has almost reached the negative average 11,393. That is where it has went low, and it is not even broken the previous closing high. Is around 11,508. So which is the previous close is not able to break. So after that it is trying to recover from that low, due to that all indications are in the positive, because all indications are in the positive. That is the reason it is trying to recover from that low, but somehow it is not able to break the previous closing. So it has closed in the negative side below support level 1 in the range of 11,465 range. The market has closed around 11,474, 37.95 points in the negative. If you check that low, which is matching with the data of negative average 11,390.80, almost the same as the negative average. So whenever these kind of data is coming, that is the reason I'm asking to keep stop loss of 10 points, because if anyone wants to buy in the negative average with a stop loss of 10 points, they would have booked the profit of somewhere around 60 to 70 points from that low, because it has went 118 points almost down from that low. It has closed around 37 points, which means they would have made some good profit. Let's go to the prediction for Tuesday, indicating the ratio in the positive 8:4, and weightage indicating positive 4.5 versus 2.33. But average, we have evenly poised 1:1, and absolute frequency we have 1:1, which means whenever we get evenly poised, means all three results are possible. It may become extremely bullish, it may end up extremely bearish, and it may end up in the flat. So all three results are possible. So we need to play very cautiously whenever the evenly poised comes by, because this is the fresh month of new trade. So that is the reason we don't have the absolute frequencies. That is the reason I have given 1:1. And due to that fresh trading day, because of without absolute frequency, we have only pivot as well as the overall average. That is the reason it has came 1:1. So it is typically like we need to play with the basic rules. and 58% chances to end up in the positive, 41% chances to end up in the negative. So it may be a volatile market. And pivot, we have around 22 points, so anything less than that the market will always try to go down, and if anything breaks that 11,496, then only market will go try to go up. And we have the basic rules to follow. If the market is opens in the flattish kind of market, if even if it is in the negative or in the positive, we can go with the stop loss of resistance level 1. Keeping anyone going for a short, so they need to keep this particular level as a stop loss. 11,496 means 11,505.0 some. This is the stop loss level they need to maintain and go for a short. This is the basic rule, so they can book decent profit if it is reaching in the negative average 11,295 like that. So 179 points having a chance, but the first target for us is 11,418. This will get hit anyhow on Tuesday, 11,418. After that we need to go check out, because the support level 1 we are having 2, so up to the support level 1 we have a good chance to reach 11,368. On the other hand, if anyone wants to go for a buy, it is not advisable, because the support level 1 is which is having in the higher points almost 100 to 105, so which means up to that level the market may have a chance to go down. So we need to keep stop loss somewhere around 11,368 with a stop loss of 10 points. 11,358.7 is the level to buy. Keeping stop loss this particular and go for a buy. So if this particular level is not going to hit, then after that it may go up. So it is not advisable to buy if the market is open the flat negative or flat positive. Up to this level we need to buy it, and 11,358 we can keep stop loss and go for a buy, because if this getting hit, it may go even further downside around 11,295 as well. So that is the risk involved in that. And the bearish level which starts around 11,379, and if this particular level is not going to hit, then market may have a chance to recover. So 11,369.95 is also can go for a buy because of the bearish level. So if that level is breaking, then the open target level is coming around 11,303 stop loss, because 10 points stop loss means this is a stop loss level we need to go for a buy. If this particular level is breaking, then it may become open target for the bearish. 11,303 is breaking, then it will become open target for the bearish. It may go to any extent, even 11,200 also possible. On the positive side, the bullish level which we are having around 11,589, so 11,599.05 is breaking, then only the market will become open target for the bullish. Otherwise it is still in the sell mode. 11,599 is not going to hit, then it will come down no matter how much high it goes. So let's see how the market is going to give us on Tuesday. Thank you.